Hello. I don't know if anybody's on yet. I'm just checking. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to film out how to make a TikTok video. And I'm going to show you guys all the steps that I take to do a simple video. And we're going to do that in just a second. I'm going to wait for a couple people to jump on. We're recording this so we can post it, which is fantastic. So we'll get started here in just a second. It's kind of a cramped setup space where I do my filming, so I don't have a lot of room to work. So we're kind of crammed into this little space here. So to start off, we're going to do the TikTok video where we dump everything that we use into a stainless steel cup, and then we put the lid on and we shake it, and it turns into our other tumbler. So we're going to do that, and this is the setup that I use. I use my light box, and I don't usually have the rotator on the stand at this time for this type of video, but I've got the items that I use to make the cup. So I've got the glow glitters that I'm going to be using to make this camping cup, and then we've got our blank stainless steel tumbler. If you guys have any questions, hopefully I won't miss them. I'm not seeing any comments, so I don't know if anybody's on to actually comment, but you can always watch the replay, #replay, and I will answer any comments that I see on there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Again, I have my blank stainless steel tumbler, got the tumbler that we're gonna be showcasing in our video, and I've got our glow glitters that I use to make this tumbler, and I have my phone on a phone stand, and I use a standing block to lift it up. So I'm gonna try to do this without getting in the way. I don't know if this is gonna work as well as I hope, but we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is you want your camera set up in a space that it doesn't have to move. You wanna keep the same level and height during the whole taping. You want as much of the top of the screen visible as possible, because in TikTok, it puts a bunch of hashtags at the bottom and lifts and your videos up a little higher. So we're gonna go ahead and take our stainless steel tumbler, and we're gonna set it on our spot inside our light box and make sure our camera shows everything that we want. Okay, see if that looks good so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I don't see any comments yet, so I think we're good to go. All right, I'm gonna set this one off to the side because we're gonna use that one in just a minute. I'm gonna get my items together that we're going to be dropping in to the tumbler. Okay, to start the video, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my flash is on because I want good lighting, and I'm gonna record the first part of it. The first section is dropping the first color into the tumbler, and then we're gonna stop the video, okay? And stop, okay? Don't move the tumbler, but remove the glitter from inside. This is not always easy. Sometimes you have to try to get it right back to where it was. Okay, now we're gonna record the second step of the drop of the items dropping in. Okay, empty, and the next item. Okay, so we're just recording short little videos of us dropping these items in together. Okay, now that we have all 4 items that are going into it, we're going to record us putting the lid on and shaking. This is the important part. You want to watch where your hand placement is when you grab your cup to shake it, because the transition, we want to make it as smooth as possible. So we're going to shake the cup and record, and then we're going to switch out the cups. Okay? Okay? Now the next step is we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to replace the tumbler with the completed tumbler. Okay, I'm going to set it in the same exact spot. I get ready to record. My lighting is off. Okay. Let me get my lighting back on my camera. There we go. Okay, so try to get my hand in the same placement on the tumbler as it was on the blank tumbler. So now we're going to go ahead and move into editing. So I'm going to move my setup here just a little bit so you guys can see my screen a little bit better on my phone. Okay, I'm going to pull up TikTok. We're going to go to our upload button. Let me move you guys in closer. Hopefully I don't mess this up. So you guys can see my phone. Okay. I'm going to try to work like this so you can see it. Lighting over. Okay. So when it comes to editing our phone recording for TikTok, we're going to go to our upload button and we're going to select the series of recordings that we just taped. Oops. And our final. And I think I'm going to have to refilm the final because the coloring is still off. Now TikTok will try to do a sync for you. And it'll select some music tracks that will sync up to it. Sometimes it works great, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so that one didn't work. So we're gonna edit, but we wanna first pick out our music. So let's see. Our suggested music is at the bottom. You can also search for more clips by coming to the more. You've got all of your recommendeds. You've got your favorites that you've saved. And then you can also search for other viral specifics. So we're just actually going to go back to the suggested sounds and see. I'm looking for transition options. Okay, I think we're going to use this one. And now we're going to adjust the clips. Okay, this is where it gets a little difficult because you want to sync it and film it to the music. So you can see right now we've got the option we can 2 times the speed or we can 3 times the speed. Okay, I recommend usually 2 times to make a shorter video. It will tell you your total video length right here, which is going to be 14.5 seconds. If we do it regular time, it's going to be 29 seconds. A lot of videos that go viral are around the 10-second mark, so you want to kind of keep it down. A lot of people don't like to watch long TikTok videos, okay? So now we're just looking at our transitions between each clip. We're going to clip on that. We're going to watch to see where it goes. We want to take off any dead space, which is where after we've dropped it in. Okay, so we want it to end kind of quick, and we don't need this big, long front beginning either. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're going to move on to the second one. Again, we're going to take off some of that beginning space and all that dead space at the end after it drops. Okay, same thing with this one. Okay, next one. Okay, I may have missed one. Okay, so we're going to put our lid on and we're going to start our shake. And what we want to do is we want to pick the spot that we're shaking. Our hand is typically in the center or straight up. And that's where we want it to stop because that's how we're going to record that. We're going to blend in the next piece. So this part we want to pick up and we want to do it right when our hand's in the middle. Okay? And we don't need it shaking that long. Nope. Okay, let's see how that plays out. Okay, that was a pretty good transition, so we're going to hit next. Seeing the full video. Okay, now we want to go to our sounds. If you go to volume, you can get rid of your background original sound that we recorded when we were recording, and you can add in then your new sounds. So we're just going to look to see if we can find something that blends with this. Okay, I like that. We're going to adjust the sound to start the music a little bit later. So hopefully we can blend our shaking with the transition of the music. That looks really good. So we're going to stop it there and we're going to record that piece. Now, you also can add text on your screen. You can change the color of it. You can change how it shows up. You can change that as well. You can add stickers by going to the sticker options. You can search for stickers and add stickers. When you add a sticker to your thing, you click on it and you can set where in your video you want it to show up by dragging your spots, okay? You can also add effects. So you'll see where that, we put those hearts in. We're not going to keep those, but you can see how it showed up. Okay, so we're going to get rid of those hearts. And just drag them up to the delete. Now in the effects tab, you've got visual, effects, transition, split, and timing. So the visual is where you can go through and check. It'll add different, like this is a shake. You can add those to the music. That's what I do. You can also transition it to do like, oops, take that off. It'll split it into 9. So mess with your effects until you like what you've got. Once you've done that, you can save it. You can hit next and go into your drafts. If you wanted to add to this, you could go to your drafts and edit some more, but you can go in and change it. So, but there are some editing. You can't add any more videos to it at this point. So that's really kind of how I create my videos. So when you go to post them, you pull them up. You can select a cover photo, a cover thing, so you can choose like a tag on it. So when it's on your page, you can add it there, and then here you want to use your hashtags. When it comes to hashtags, it's like any other social media. You want to use some hashtags that are going to be relevant to your product. I like to do at least 2 that are niche to the actual cup, like camping, something around camping for this one. And then I may also, I'll use tumbler makers. There's a lot of hashtags you want to look at and use as your potential hashtags for making a TikTok video. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to leave this one without any description at this point. When I go to post this, I'm going to change this. This is for everyone. That means everybody can see it. Only me keeps it private. You can turn off comments. You can turn off the duet option. You can turn off stitch, and you can turn off the save to your device. So if you don't want people to save the item to their device or be able to save your video, or you want to save your own TikTok video, you want to turn that off. I usually keep that on because I like to keep the TikTok videos, and then I delete all the videos that I use to make the TikTok. So if I were to go ahead and post this, it's going to go ahead and post, and it's going to post to my personal side. Sorry, it's loading my TikTok. All right, so let's go to my page. Whoops, let me go back to my page. Let me go to my privates. And then there's our video. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to try to do one of these, like hopefully every week. We can do a couple different TikTok videos with different styles. I just thought this was the first one that would be fun for everybody to learn how to do. And that's our TikTok. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions, just let me know. I don't see any comments, so it looks like it's not going to see those. But if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I will go ahead and answer them. If you're not already following me on TikTok, please follow me, because I'd be more than happy to share my secrets on how I do these TikTok videos, or any questions you have on tumblers or making them. I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and I go live on Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We make a beverage, so come and join us. We do lots of tumbler giveaways, so if you want to try to win a tumbler, please join us. It's lots of fun, answer lots of questions. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.